The phone buzzed at 11:47 p.m., and in that vibration, my marriage cracked open. It was a single message sent by mistake, or fate, to the shared iPad on the coffee table. "I can still feel you. Same time tomorrow?" No name, no emojis, just those 6 words glowing like a confession. I told myself there had to be an explanation. 7 years of marriage doesn't unravel because of a sentence. 7 years has weight, shared keys, shared routines, shared promises whispered in the dark. I picked up the iPad with hands that suddenly didn't feel like mine and followed the message thread backward, each scroll a step closer to something I didn't want to see. Her boss's name stared back at me. I laughed once, a short, hollow sound. Denial is strange like that. It wears humor as armor. I put the iPad down, paced the living room, stared at the wedding photo above the fireplace. She was smiling the same smile she'd worn that morning when she kissed my cheek and said she'd be working late again. Again. The drive to her office was a blur of red lights and clenched teeth. I told myself I just needed clarity, proof, something to kill the story my mind was writing. The building was mostly dark when I arrived, the parking lot empty except for one familiar car and another I recognized from company events. Her bosses. My chest tightened. I sat there longer than I should have, engine idling, every instinct screaming to leave. But once you're standing on the edge of the truth, turning back feels worse than falling. The elevator ride was silent, each floor number lighting up like a countdown. When the doors opened, laughter drifted down the hallway. Soft, intimate, unmistakable. Her laughter, the one I knew better than my own. The door was ajar. I didn't kick it open, I didn't shout. I just pushed. They froze. Her back was to me, his hand resting where it never should have been. The room smelled like her perfume, my gift from our 5th anniversary, mixed with something bitter and metallic in my mouth. She turned slowly, eyes widening, color draining from her face. "I can explain," she said, the most useless sentence in the world. I wanted to scream. Instead, I felt oddly calm, like something heavy had finally been set down. 7 years replayed in my head. Late nights, unexplained distance, the way she'd started guarding her phone like a secret. All the moments I'd swallowed my doubts because love is convincing when it wants to be. Her boss stepped back, suddenly very professional, very small. I didn't look at him. He didn't matter. He was just the setting. She was the story. "I didn't come here to hear explanations," I said, surprised by how steady my voice sounded. "I came to see the truth." Tears streamed down her face. Mine didn't. Not yet. I walked out without another word. The elevator doors closed, sealing the image of them inside my head like a photograph I'd never be able to burn. In the car, the silence finally broke me. My hands shook, my breath hitched. 7 years collapsed into a single, irreversible moment. That night, I didn't go home. I drove until the city lights blurred and the sun threatened